let's just say Kielce. Were we even close? Were we even close? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, 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 I got it. Dzień dobry, cześć, hello. Today, guys, I'm gonna be playing a game called GeoGuessr. So what this game is basically it drops you at a random location on the earth through Google Earth, and basically what you have to do is you kind of have to look around, see where you're at, and then make a guess. And the closest you are to getting and guessing that exact point and location on the map, the more points you're gonna earn in the game. So today I'm gonna start off with the most popular map, which is just world, and it drops you off on any location in the world. And then after that, I'm going to start off and play a Polish version where I'm basically just going to be in Poland and I have to guess that exact location on the map. So I feel like I could mostly guess on the world map, but when it comes to the map in Poland, I feel like I'm going to have no clue what I'm even doing. So without further ado, guys, let's just get started. So like I said, we're going to start off with the world version and then we're going to play the Polish version. Alright, so we just started and it looks like we have an Amazon package here. This is clearly in the US. I'm guessing we are on the East Coast. As for where, I have zero clue. I'm just gonna look around for a little bit and then we're gonna make a guess on where we are at. I'm thinking Virginia. Alright, so in my head right now, I'm thinking Virginia, but I really have no clue. It's definitely, I'm feeling the East Coast. You know what, we're just gonna say somewhere in Virginia. So this is how this works. You go into this map and then we are gonna pick, let's say somewhere out of Charlottesville. Let's say here. So let's see. Oh, did we do good? Alright, so it was East Coast. So, alright, looks like it was in New Jersey. So as you can see here, I was 479 kilometers away from that gas, and then I earned this amount of points, which is pretty good. Honestly, when I guess the US though, I like to at least hit the next state over, like be within neighboring distance of just the state. But once it drops me off in a random location like anywhere else in the world, I usually, for the most part, have trouble. Alright, so as you can see here, it's quite arid. I don't think this is in the US because, I mean, the road looks like it's from the US. This truck, there's no trucks like this in the US. I think he's kind of brown. I think he might be South American, alright? I mean, in this game, you kind of have to guess. You have to look at people's race as well. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm thinking almost like Chile or Argentina and maybe like kind of a more arid area in South America. Maybe this is Mongolia. Nope. Alright, we were in Peru, looks like, right? Peru? Yeah. Okay, we were in Peru. I was a country over. That's okay. Lake, evergreen trees, a truck. Okay, we have an American looking truck. Are we in Canada? Logging, so it looks like this is a logging place in a beautiful lake. Let me just take a look at this view and then we're gonna just make the guess. Alright, I'm just gonna say Canada. I don't think we're in Saskatchewan. Well, maybe, are we? I don't know. Let's just say Alberta, Canada. Let's say one of these lakes. Let's say we're here. Oh, were we? No. Okay, we were a territory over in Canada. That's okay. So that is a bit of the game and kind of how it works. Now I'm going to try to play a Polish map that I saved here, and I'm going to try to see if I can even guess where I'm at in Poland if they put me down anywhere. Alright, so I'm going to play this one called Polska Wszystkie Miasta, Poland all cities. So let's just check this out. This one's actually kind of popular. I'm going to see if I can even do this. I really don't think I can because I haven't been to every single Polish city, and you know, there's so many other small towns to travel to. I'm just starting out on this and I actually have zero clue where I am right now. Maybe you guys know. Maybe someone lives, maybe you live up above this store. And in this game as well, they block out, you know, in Google Earth, they blur out license plates. So I can't even tell exactly what location. Oh, actually, wait, is this it right here? Scorch. Oh God, am I not going to be able to get it? So we have the red circle, a bird, and some corn. And we're in Scorch. Let's see. Are we in Podlasie? I'm thinking we're either in Podlasie or we're somewhere in this area. Scorch, Scorch, Scorch. I have some type of feeling that it's not here. It's not in Podlasie, in like, you know, the farming type of area. I have some type of feeling that it's somewhere in here. All right, it wasn't even in Podlasie. We were north of Bydgoszcz. Oh my God. All right, so we're off to a horrible start. So from here, where I would have had to zoom in even more, basically just distinguish the name of this place. Alright, so this is just off to a horrible start. Like, to me, I kind of look at this and I'm like, wow, this could be really any place in Poland. I'm guessing that phone numbers have an area code as well, but I don't have those memorized in my head. Kind of have some of those memorized in the US, you know, different area codes of what the number starts with. Usually those kind of share the location that they're in, but I don't have that. Looks like all we have is sklep rybny. Is that like a fish store, like ryba? Well, I'm just gonna guess and say that we're on the east. Okay, well, here it is. There it is, right there. All right, so we have the town elders over here, the Jadiks looking at us. Let's see, what does this sign say? Stavishin. See, this is where it actually gets difficult because I can, you know, see most of these town names on this map, but at the same time, it's also to the point where you kind of have to zoom in and then you can see every other small location. And honestly, I'm probably skipping over it because I'm not even careful enough. Let's say here. Oh my god, absolutely horrible. So that's how much I would have had to zoom in, that much. I kind of wish this was like just the top 10 cities in Poland or something. Maybe then I would have a better guess. Let's see. Pizza and kebab. That sounds pretty good. I want some pizza and kebab. Alright, so... Oh. Alright, well, I see this. I think this is a hill. Maybe that is telling me something right there. That's a pretty tree. Would you look at that tree? That's a pretty tree. But this looks like a hill in the background. But at the same time, I kind of looked over here. This almost looks like it's the center square of the city, so it's obviously extremely small, so I'm never going to be able to guess it. I almost think because of this, like the coloration on these, I'm thinking like Soviet Union era. Could I be wrong? So maybe it's on the east? I could be completely wrong with that. I do not know. All right, so it looks like we're going down this hill here, and I mean, hills are kind of a big distinction in Poland, so I'm guessing, you know, we're somewhere in the middle to south. It seems kind of hilly, but I don't think we are at the mountains fully. Another distinction also is the houses and the house's style. Here we have like kind of like a stereotypical house in the mountains, you know, log cabin style, but then here we have like a stereotypical Polish house as well with like the red tiles and the tan out, you know, outside exterior. This is really hard, but we're somewhere in the hills though, so I want to say, I don't know, Yaslo. Are we Yaslo? How'd we do? How did we do? Okay, alright, so we were just, you know, a little bit over. That's good. Honestly, if I did that, like, I'm proud of myself if I actually did that. So you can tell, you know, in the hills, like, it wasn't super hilly like we're, you know, near Zakopane or, you know, the Tatras or something like that, but it was hilly to the point where you could just tell that we're getting to the start of like the Tatra Mountains. That was kind of my theory that was going on in my head. Okay, we have a old town square. It's interesting. It kind of looks familiar, but I haven't been here. Trying to see like those oh, okay, what is this? Oh, that's a newspaper. This place makes newspapers or something. I wanted to see a local government building. You know, usually they have the names on them. My guess is we're somewhere in the southern area, but not in the hills. You know, it's a smaller city. Let's say we're in Kalisz. So it was the south. All right, wow. Alright, so that's what happens when you don't follow your gut feeling. I had a gut feeling, you heard me say it, I thought it was in the south. Old church, brick, old style of housing, somewhat sketchy area. Oh wait, what does the sign say? Wait, what does that say? For a second I thought that was actually like the Belarusian flag on there, and it was like pointing to the direction of Belarus or something, but I don't think it is, obviously. And all right, well, I see a lot of brick churches. Maybe a gut feeling is Łódź. I don't really see many factories. Oh, what's this guy doing? What are you doing there, pal? You just out here looking at stuff, huh? Are you painting? What are you doing? Oh, he's painting. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I've never been to Łódź, but I've heard it's like kind of the industrial, like, you know, and I've seen photos, it's like kind of industrial with like bricks and things like that. But I don't think it's that big as Łódź. So let's just say we're in Pabianice. Really off there with that one. Wow. Okay, yeah. Like, I would never guess that, not in a million years. All right, so it looks like there is a Poland 100K plus. I guess that means population. Yeah, okay. All the cities with over 100 inhabitants, 15 locations per city. All right, so it says easy, just like the last one. All right, so we have a church here, stereotypical old town streets, very pretty. I'm gonna feel bad if I still don't get this. This looks like a lot of areas I've been to in Poland. I have never been to the city, I'll tell you that. Let's say Lesno, and I was off. What is this? Is that how you say that? Opole? Never heard of that city. And maybe, you know, are you guys from Poland and you don't know these locations as well? Let me know in the comment section, because then I will feel a lot better about myself. So to start, we're in a hill area. I don't know this telephone area code, and I don't see any stereotypical like wood houses here. Maybe these are words. Wait, Warszawa? That's not Warszawa. Warszawa? Owoc? Wait, fruit from Warsaw? Is that what that is? Am I getting that right? Owoc? Owoce? No. Owoc is fruit, but I don't know. Okay, we're gonna guess we are in the hill region. Maybe we are somewhere down from Warsaw. Let's just say Kielce. Were we even close? Were we even close? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I got it. Oh my god, dude. I'm so happy about that one. It's hilarious. Like, I don't even know this location and I just guessed and I got that. Okay, that's not gonna happen again, all right? Somewhat industrial looking. And then I see what looks like to be mountains in the distance here. That's probably a big clue right there. Are we somewhere in the southeast? That's my immediate guess right now. I'm just gonna do a couple of clicks. This is the second to last round, and then we're gonna see what we got. All right, I can't see the mountains anymore. I don't know what just happened. Maybe I wasn't seeing mountains. Maybe it was just these trees. All right, so I have absolutely zero clue on where I am. Okay, 5-4. I don't know the telephone code for 5-4. Włocławek? Are we near Wrocław? Doesn't look like Wrocław. Maybe we're in the outskirts in some more industrial city near Wrocław. I plan to go to Wrocław one day as well. I would really like to go. Let's try Trzebnica. All right, absolutely horrible on that one. Oh, all right, so that's actually a different city. Włocławek. All right, so this is the last round here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe this is going to be a bit of a redemption. All right, well, clear feature right there. Mountains, evergreen trees. We're definitely somewhere south. I mean, you can see here the way these hills are. We're definitely on a mountain right now. So I wanted to see if we're near a lake or something like that. Then I could guess. Another area that comes to mind, I think there is a pretty famous lake area up in the mountains that like sometimes presidents and politicians will visit. I was thinking about this at first, the place that politicians visit, but I don't think we're there. Maybe Krynica. Maybe we're in Krynica. I'm gonna get the latitude right. Maybe we're in Nowy Targ. Let's see. All right, we didn't do well. Damn. We were in Bielsko-Biała. Alright, so on this one I got 6,798 points. Try to beat that, guys. So let me know in the comments if you can. Alright guys, so that was really it for this video, and I want to thank you for watching. This has been a lot of fun to do because this is honestly a really fun game that I've kind of been playing recently, and it's really fun to see like the different geography of the world and try to make a guess on where you're at when you randomly dropped into the map. So yeah, that's really it. That's really all I can do for Poland. I'm really not that good at it because I really have a difficulty with picking the exact area, because sometimes I think some areas look exactly the same when they're not. So anyways guys, I suck at this, but let me know your scores in the comment section down below and if you could do better than me. And that's gonna be it for this one, guys, so I will see you in the next one. Dziękuję I do widzenia.